This is a 1x1 Rubik's Cube. It is the easiest puzzle in existence. Look at this, it's so dumb. Why does this even exist? However, this is not the dumbest Rubik's Cube ever. There is one Rubik's Cube which is dumber, that's this black cube. For some reason I peeled the stickers off, don't ask me why, I have no idea. Moving on number 15 we've got the Ivy Cube. This cube is so easy to solve that everyone can do it. You can do it too. Probably. It only requires a few algorithms which make it very easy. The Pyraminx has 4 sides and does not require many algorithms. It is quite easy to solve and can be solved by accident. I actually did it myself one time, because now I know how to solve it. On number 14 we've got the 2x2 Rubik's Cube. This cube is a bit harder because it requires algorithms. Next we've got a 2x2 shape mode. So if you know how to solve a 2x2, this one should be easy, right? Well, actually I cannot solve it myself. The 2x2 Master Mode Fix is considered to be a bit harder than a traditional 2x2, however with practice and understanding of the solving method, it can be quite easily to solve by experienced cubers. Next puzzle is the classical 3x3 Rubik's Cube. For me it is so easy to solve, it is even easier than this 2x2 shape mode. So the original 3x3 Rubik's Cube is the most popular out of all of them. It's actually my main event because it is amazing. Next we've got some 3x3 shape mode. The first shape mode is this dice cube. The way you solve it is based on the colors of the puzzle. I personally ignore the dice. Next we've got the windmill cube. This 3x3 shape mode is a bit harder to solve and requires a bit more skill to solve it. Generally considered to be a challenging 3x3 shape mode. It has many parities and requires to be familiar with the shape shifting puzzle. The Penrose cube is a puzzle consisting of 12 pieces which must be assembled into a Rubik's cube. The pieces are irregular shapes that interlock in a specific way, making it challenging to solve. While some people may find it easier than others, it is generally considered a difficult puzzle. According to the ChatGPT, the time it takes to solve it can vary from hours to days to even weeks. Okay, that's ridiculous. On number 7 we've got the 4x4 Rubik's Cube. The 4x4 Rubik's Cube is harder to solve than the 3x3 due to its number of pieces and the more complex algorithms you need to perform in order to solve it. However, on number 6 we've got the Mega Mix. Some people may believe that the 4x4 is harder to solve, but the Mega Mix has 12 sides and so many pieces. In addition to that, there are some steps which require more advanced algorithms, so that's why I put it higher on the list. On number 5 we've got the Twisties Cube. So to be fair, I asked ChatGPT to tell me which is harder, a Megamix or a Twisties Cube, and this is the answer. The Megamix has more pieces and more layers to solve. However, this cube has more difficult algorithms and requires a more advanced puzzle solving techniques, making it a challenge for experienced cubers. So for me the Twisties Cube is the hardest puzzle that I own and I cannot solve it. On number 4 we've got the 5x5 Rubik's Cube. Okay, it's obvious, as the pieces increase, the harder the puzzle becomes. However, it is also based on the 3x3 and the 4x4, so if you know to solve this Rubik's Cube, it will be very easy. On number 3 we've got the 6x6 Rubik's Cube. Same applies here. If you know to solve the previous one, then this one is very easy. However, it has the 4x4 parities which are very annoying. On number 2 we've got the 7x7 Rubik's Cube. This is my second most difficult puzzle in my collection. It is not that hard, but it has so many pieces. But lastly, the moment you all been waiting for, on number 1 we've got the 9x9 Rubik's Cube. This is my biggest cube in my collection and it's actually a bit harder to solve than the previous one. It takes me half an hour to solve it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and I'll see you in my next video.